bit of a theme tonight, but I'm Italian. I'm not super like picky about my Italian food though. Like I like Olive Garden. I've got Olive Garden, right? That was a much more positive reaction for Olive Garden than I was expecting. But I think my favorite thing about Olive Garden though is always the catchphrase, which is when you're here, you're family, and that's just nice and comforting. But I hate to break it to you, they've changed it, and it's no longer that. Now it's we're all family here. Which is what you say when you're trying to get somebody to calm down. That is a phrase uttered at many an Italian Thanksgiving over conversations about which lives matter and who the real president is. We're all family here. Thanksgiving. For Christ's sake. So just apologize to your sister and then pass the stuff. Thank you so much. That's my father's real voice. I'm not too picky about my food, right? I like a pizza. Who doesn't like a pizza, right? No, pizza, great. Another great positive reaction. This is going great. But yeah, we like a pizza. I like a pizza, but I've been hearing this opinion that's been kind of bugging me. A lot of people, this might be controversial, they're saying the crust is the best part of the pizza. I hear this all the time. The crust is the best part, and I feel like those people have never tried the pizza part. I feel like if you love the crust, wait till you try the ingredients. That is more exciting. If you're enjoying bread, sauce is going to blow your mind. That is just, anyway, to me that's like saying, like, oh man, I love movies. What's my favorite part of a movie? The credits. I love that. No spicy, tangy acting or gooey, cheesy cinematography for me. Just a plain, flavorless list of names and jobs. That's what I want. Best boy. Key grip. I'm not that, I don't know, what the hell, what am I? I'm not very social. I'm not much of a sports fan. I don't go to a lot of sports games. I think all you have to do is hear me say sports games. I'm not a big sports fan. But I grew up in upstate New York near West Point, which is the Army college, and so I went to a few Army football games growing up, and I mentioned this kind of in passing to a friend of mine, and I was just like, oh yeah, I went to a few, and they were just like, oh, screw Army, I'm a Navy fan, I love Navy, and I was like, I don't care. I don't have a dog in this fight. Now apparently, there's a big rivalry between Army and Navy. And an egg on my face for not being aware of this legendary feud. I don't know about you guys. I am not very comfortable with my branches of military having a fucking rivalry. I don't want them to hate each other for any reason whatsoever. I just want them to work cohesively as a unit. I don't want to be getting invaded someday, and the Army's like, Navy, you gotta send some ships, we need sea support. And the Navy's like, you should have thought about that before that football game. Just really rubbed that one in our faces. But they got the president, Navy, come on, why don't you swim after him, Army? Apparently Army are the best swimmers. You know how embarrassing that was for the Navy to lose a swim meet? Oh, screw you, Navy, we'll call Air Force for help. There's Air Force now. They're just skywriting Army sucks. Damn it. It sucks. The only sort of sport that I do like is professional wrestling. I know, I'm wearing a button-up shirt. You wouldn't have believed it. But I do love professional wrestling. And I know what you're all thinking. It's fake. How can you watch it? It's fake. It's so fake. Don't you know it's fake? And it's like, yes, of course I know it's fake. You know how I know it's fake? Because the rules are fucking stupid. There's no way you can have a real sanctioned sporting event with these ridiculous professional wrestling rules. Like, you can never have, like, a baseball game where it's like, oh, the Yankees and the Red Sox are having a heck of a game here. Red Sox batters stepping up to the plate. What the heck? What the heck are the Mets doing out here? The New York Mets are coming in out of the stands. They're trying to play the Red Sox. The Yankees are getting involved. The umpires are trying to get a hold of this thing. We're going to have a three-way game. We're going to erect the Steel Dome, and the first team to escape gets an immediate World Championship Best of 7 series. Man, I have a little more time than I thought here. I have, let's see if I have one. I know some people that are, a lot of people, or during the pandemic, they started like to make their own whatever, which is fine. That's a totally fine thing to do. But I think some people are taking it too far. Like, I had a friend who told me he's making his own cheese. And that's fucking disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting. Homemade cheese! Is that how, if I brought a free bowl of homemade cheese to the show, there you go. It's a collection of milk curds and molds I mixed together in my filthy, disgusting kitchen at 2 in the morning in my underwear. It's cheddar, I guess. I don't know how to flavor it. Thank you, guys. Thank you.